Hi Aries, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I've just been pre-shuffling the oracle cards and the tarot cards. Wasn't really surprised the Page of Cups came out with a Six of Cups. I say that it's not come out as often as I thought it would in the readings, with it being Mercury retrograde, but Six of Cups can definitely link to Mercury retrograde. So you might be thinking about the past in your emotions because it's in the sign of Cancer. So this particular Mercury retrograde is going to have everyone a little bit more emotional and a little bit more nostalgic than usual. Now, Page of Cups can be someone initiating something from their heart. So I feel, Aries, you or another person is in their feelings and emotions, and it could just be friendship. It could be more than that. You're going to know what that represents. But Page of Cups, Six of Cups is both cards of love or friendship, or, it definitely says to me that I feel Aries might be the person who's receiving the text message or the invitation. But let's get on with the reading. Now, if you don't know Aries, my name is Karen and I post these readings every 2 weeks. Oh my goodness, can't make it up. First quarter moon in Libra. Guess what it says, Aries? They're telling you to keep your heart open. I actually think you might be the person in receipt of that message, and it could be someone from your past that you haven't heard from. Like I say, it doesn't have to be romantic love. It could be a friend that wants to see you again, hang out. But they're telling you to keep your heart open. So perhaps for that to come out, I don't know if you've been a little closed off emotionally in the recent past. Have you not been open to hanging out with friends? Have you not been open to love, connection? Libra rules the house of relationships and partnerships. So yeah, okay, let's shuffle the cards, Aries. Oh, two cards came out together. The first one is a new moon in Capricorn energy, and Taurus had that. And I'm pretty sure, quite often your readings overlap, and a lot of you are cuspers, Aries and Taurus. New moon in Capricorn, and as I said to them, this could be you're really stepping up in terms of your career, or maybe even doing something new because it's new moon. So there could be a new goal, dream, ambition, career move. They're telling you to step up and take the lead. So it could indicate a promotion, or just your mindset to your career, or what you do for work, or just in general, like goals that you might be really focused on. They've got here, reflect on your priorities, last quarter moon in Aquarius. So you might need to make some changes, or you might be considering already making some changes, because perhaps there is something new that you're wanting to do or increase your focus towards. Let's get one wee bonus extra, Aries. It's a new moon in Leo. Now, I know you're not Leo. You might have a strong placement though. It does say it's your time to shine. I love it, Aries. Confidence is the key to your success in the next few weeks. Definitely it's a stand out and stand proud energy. No shrinking violets there. I do feel like your whole mindset is shifting gears. Like you're in this much more confident energy, more driven. I definitely feel a lot of you are setting goals around your career path or what you do for work, or it could be health related goals. Bottom of the deck, I've got be proud of yourself, last quarter moon in Taurus. You might have recently achieved something as well. A Taurus energy, it's, the material realm. So it could be a career success that you've just recently achieved. You could have hit a goal that you've been working towards. It could be around your money, your investments here as well. But it looks really good so far. Let's work with the next oracle, Aries. Oh, your vibration is rising. Isn't it ever? I'd love to know in the comments what you're doing. It does say here, this is a time of great spiritual growth. Okay, you are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. Kudos. I love it. Step up and lead and shine. Very good energy, Aries. Oh, your cards today. That was pretty dramatic. Oh, you're obviously getting some spiritual guidance at the moment, or you could be receiving mentorship or guidance, but it says Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany. I'm also present to clear away your worries so you can trust the divine guidance you're receiving. So yeah, telling you to trust it. No, an epiphany. You might have a brilliant idea, or you might have recently had a major breakthrough, okay? An epiphany is exactly that. It's like when you can no longer see something the same way. It could be a paradigm shift, or just you see the truth of a situation. And for a lot of you, it's around life purpose. And that new moon in Capricorn, it definitely could be a career shift or change or goal. It could also be some of you are writers, I'm hearing as well. Write that book. Someone needed to hear that. I'm guiding you towards your divine purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. See how she's writing? And spirit is like working with the quill, you know, you can see spirit is all over it. And also you can see butterflies connected to whatever this person is writing. So it's beautiful, it's positive. Let's get another one, Aries. We've got put your creative energy into action. Yeah, you are really focused on something at the moment. Archangel Gabriel, Mercury retrograde is killing us in terms of our communication, joins me, to spark your creativity. I'm blind as a bat, Aries. Help you communicate your vision and motivate you to create something beautiful. I am definitely feeling that you're either speakers, writers. There's absolutely something about communication realm coming through. Archangel Gabriel's often connected to the throat chakra as well. But you're in this creative mode. You've got this brilliant idea or an epiphany, or you're working on something that is, for many of you, it feels like it's your soul's work. I'm not saying it has to be what you do for your day job, but it could be a creative project here. The universe sees your work, right? And they're wanting you to keep going. Let's get an angel number. Bottom of the deck, we have got, it's a time of reflection. 666. Interesting. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. So there could be a big shift that you're wanting to make. Oh, that was before I read the next sentence. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, new moon in Leo, shine, self-assurance and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. Okay, time of reflection. It's also something about you really having some sort of mental shift, paradigm shift, breakthrough, epiphany. Okay, Aries. Aries, please show me the angel number for the Aries collective. One more. Okay, the card is 1515. You might have a big break coming up. It says the big break. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. And you can see the word creation in here as well. Innovation, you know, the mental breakthrough. It could be a really innovative idea or something that you're working on. It could be a side hustle for some of you, but definitely keep working on it. And please tell me in the comments. I'd love to know what it is. Let's get one more. Aries. We have act on your idea. I mean, Aries, you cannot make it up. Wow. 0220. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. Now, you were told that your vibration is rising, but you can see that heading. Act on your idea. Okay, so some of you absolutely have a brilliant idea. And in the split, it's connected to good fortune, Aries. It's going to bring you great fortune. All right, let's get some tarot. Exciting reading today. Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Some of you have recently traveled or shifted directions here, moved in a new direction, moved away from something or someone. I do feel like you recently came into a more balanced energy. All right, Aries, things improving. Okay, the card stuck to me. Oh, hallelujah. King of Pentacles. This could be the person that's connecting you with the support, the money, the resources. This is the King of Money. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could also, whatever you're working on, could definitely improve your financial situation. This is the King of Money. Very wealthy king. Definitely some of your cuspers as well, I think. High Priestess, beautiful. There's this divine connection at the moment. I feel like a lot of you, I'm actually feeling a crown chakra activation. I don't just feel these ideas are just within your own mind. I feel like spirit is working with you. So if, you know, like if you just get this amazing idea, and it's going to come, I reckon, when you're doing something quite quiet. High Priestess is a very serene, quiet energy. It could be through third eye activations, meditation, stillness practice. Definitely prioritize some quiet time, Aries, because I really feel you're going to get some divine guidance or insight, or that's where the breakthrough or the idea is going to come from source. Let's see, Aries. Knight of Pentacles. A lot of you are really working hard on your money goals. I also feel a lot of you are definitely leveling up. You've got the Hierophant. See the stairs to heaven, the spiritual ascension. As I say, a lot of you are cuspers. Taurus's major arcana, the Hierophant. Yeah, I just feel like a lot of you are leveling up and you're being really diligent with your attitude to investment, to saving, to your career. I just feel like your energy is really grounded in the 3D at the moment. I feel that's where a lot of your focus and priorities are. Bottom of the deck, we've got Leo energy. So definitely a time to embrace Leo, okay, which is that confident energy. Let's see. Let's get the middle row for Aries. Now, if you're, you know, this High Priestess could also be, some of you could be getting readings at the moment, watching more readings than usual. You know, this is the Mystic of Tarot, the High Priestess. So it could represent a person in your life here, Aries, if it's not your energy. Aries, two more. One more shuffle. Card stuck to me, and it's another pentacle. Definitely a focus on money for a lot of you, or business. Very creative energy. I feel like working with others would really support whatever it is you're building, growing, or creating. This is teamwork energy. Heartbeat of Aries reading. Seven of Cups. Interesting. Because Seven of Cups has got the Nine of Swords and the split. So this can be when you might be trying to make some decisions or choices in your life, and you might not be sure which is the right way forward. Like, what if I choose the wrong one? So Seven of Cups can be options in love. It can just be dreams or goals or aspirations that you have. You might have many. I do feel like it's time to zero in one in particular, though. You need to trust yourself here, Aries, I'm going to say. Let's see. Aries. Seven of Pentacles. Interesting. I saw the 777 before. It was behind one of the cards. So you've got two sevens. Sevens are also, it was behind the Reflect card. And it said perseverance. So there is something about patience and perseverance, but also reflection and reassessment. So you might find at the moment, Aries, in the next few weeks, you're really reviewing something in your life, or you're reviewing your life in general. Where you invest your time, your money, your heart. There's a feeling of a pause, actually. Yeah, there's definitely this feeling of a pause. But even the Seven of Pentacles is once again connected to the Nine of Swords, which can be fear-based thinking or anxiety as well. Like, I mean, maybe some of you are thinking about changing directions here. Let's get the next three. I do feel like it's time to stay committed to something. Like Seven of Pentacles, I do feel like there's improvements in your wealth creation plan, right? Whatever that is. King of Pentacles says you're on the right path to material success and wealth. persevere, be patient, there is growth, stay committed, Knight of Pentacles. Let's get the last three. Aries. I feel like that step up and take the lead is really calling to the Seven of Cups, because that can be emotional confusion or overwhelm. And I feel like you might need to step up and take the lead. Six of Swords coming out. A card of transition. We've got the Taurus energy at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's get two more, please, for Aries. Two of Cups. Well, I can tell you in the next 3 weeks there is love on the table as well, so, or friendship. There is the opportunity to connect with someone. It could be more that this is your soulmate connections, but I'm feeling a draw to one person in particular. Very romantic energy. Look at the two energies alchemizing. Also very creative. All right, let's get one more, shall we? Aries. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Money. Ka-ching. Gorgeous. All right. And the Hierophant energy at the bottom of the deck. Now, of course, it's the Faith card. It can talk about Aries spiritually ascending and growing, really being in their faith. But also it can connect to commitments, things you're committed to or people you're committed to. And it can even be contractual or marriage. It can reference all of those. Now, with the Ace of Pentacles, this can be an investment in study. So this can indicate an academic institution or even an organization. I do feel like there is the potential for some sort of long-term investment or long-term commitment or long-term opportunity. Like that, you've got to commit to it. I can also tell when my guides are near, my nose gets very, very itchy. It is a thing. Yeah, so Ace of Pentacles, there's a lot of focus on Pentacles. Let me show you. King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, 3 and 7 of Pentacles, and then you've got the Ace of Pentacles with the commitment card, the Hierophant. Now, this new moon in Capricorn, whilst we haven't seen the Devil energy, we have got an Ace of Pentacles. So this opportunity could be a new job, a new career path. It's tangible, right? There is a promise of success and prosperity and longevity with this opportunity. But you might be considering it. Seven of Cups says you're in your emotions about it. I do feel that's why someone's getting told to step up and take the lead. No, this could be a new relationship or commitment, or the opportunity to take a relationship to a higher level of commitment. That could be the case for some. Could be some sort of partnership, but I'm feeling this Two of Cups today is giving me a romantic feeling here. I feel for a lot of you, there could be an important relationship that's just showing up as being very significant at the moment, but it could be you and your person making a decision about the Ace of Pentacles. Love the reading. A time of reflection, 2 sevens, reassessment. The 3 represents creativity. I feel like you're diligently working and committed to your goals, dreams, and aspirations. A lot of you really want to build wealth. You're also very career focused, success oriented. Now, 6 of Swords can talk about a transition, a change of direction. There could be travel, there could be a move. And, you know, even the Ace of Pentacles could be moving home, or it could be a significant purchase or spend connected to the 6 of Swords, which can also be a voyage energy. So overall, fantastic reading. I do also think with this High Priestess that you're needing to prioritize a little bit of quiet time here to bring you out of this 7 of Cups. I feel like they're trying to give you a sign here, like there is this divine intervention through the High Priestess. So trust your inner knowing if you are feeling a little overwhelmed or confused. That's where I'm going to leave it. I love you, Aries. God bless, love, and light.